Have you ever felt the silent stirrings of someone else's heartache or found joy in another's happiness? This invisible thread linking our hearts is the essence of empathy. It's more than understanding, it's feeling alongside another. But how powerful is empathy, and how does it change us and the world around us? Today, we're exploring the transformative power of empathy, not just as an emotion, but as a catalyst for change in our intricate human experience. So, stay with us as we journey through the realms of emotional resonance and cognitive compassion that shape our collective existence. Empathy, walking in another's shoes. Empathy, often encapsulated in the phrase walking in another's shoes, is a multifaceted experience. It involves feeling with someone as if their emotions were contagious, a phenomenon psychologists term affective empathy. This emotional mirroring can be a double-edged sword, leading to deep interpersonal connections or emotional fatigue if one is persistently absorbing others' emotional states. Moreover, there's cognitive empathy, the intellectual ability to perceive and understand others' emotions. This form of empathy is like a bridge, allowing us to traverse the chasm between our experiences and someone else's, even when their feelings aren't transparently shown. Together, these aspects form a holistic emotional skill, imperative for meaningful human interaction. The neuroscience of empathy. Peering into the human brain reveals the fascinating neuroscience behind empathy. The mirror neuron system plays a star role in this process. These neurons fire both when we perform an action and when we observe someone else engaged in the same action, facilitating emotional understanding and social learning. But there's more to the story. Areas like the anterior insula and the anterior cingulate cortex are also active, helping us perceive others' emotions and generating corresponding responses within us. This intricate neural choreography underscores empathy's importance, reminding us that we're neurologically wired to connect with others on a deeply emotional level. Empathy in action, social bonds, and communication. Empathy is the unsung hero in our everyday interactions. Whether it's a mother intuitively understanding her child's unspoken needs, a therapist providing a healing space for their client, or a stranger offering genuine support to another in distress, empathy is the driving force behind these interactions. In relationships, empathy acts as a buffer, softening the edges of conflict, enabling individuals to understand each other beyond the surface level. It's the key that unlocks deeper communication, allowing us to navigate social nuances effectively. Without empathy, our communications would be transactional, stripped of warmth, understanding, and connectedness. Moreover, empathy extends its influence beyond personal relationships, shaping societal norms and behaviors. It's the backbone of community support during crisis, the drive behind charitable acts, and the foundation for social justice initiatives. Empathy moves people beyond self-centered perimeters, encouraging a sense of responsibility for the well-being of others. Empathy's healing touch in psychological practice. In therapeutic spaces, empathy transforms the clinical environment into a sanctuary of trust and understanding. Mental health professionals harness empathy to validate their clients' experiences genuinely, establishing a safe space for vulnerability and healing. This empathic approach is pivotal in various therapeutic models, emphasizing the therapist-client relationship as the cornerstone of effective therapy. Empathy goes beyond mere sympathy, allowing therapists to attune to the subtle emotional currents of their clients' experiences. This attunement is transformative, often being the catalyst for breakthroughs and profound healing. It's through this empathetic engagement that individuals feel seen, heard, and understood, often for the first time. Cultivating empathy, a pathway for personal growth. Empathy, although innate to some degree, is also an emotional skill we can nurture and expand. Cultivating empathy requires conscious effort, active listening, openness, and the willingness to engage with emotions that may not mirror our own. Personal growth flourishes when we foster empathy. It encourages self-reflection, urging us to consider our actions and their impact on others. Through empathy, we learn the art of patience, the importance of understanding, and the value of emotional currency in our relationships. Moreover, empathy nurtures emotional intelligence, a critical component for success in various life domains. It allows for a kinder inner dialogue, enhances problem solving with compassionate solutions, and promotes a worldview centered around unity and understanding. Empathy and leadership, inspiring change and building trust. Empathy is a vital force in effective leadership, extending beyond mere management to become a source of support and motivation. Empathetic leaders grasp the aspirations and challenges of their teams, acknowledging the human impact behind every decision. This emotional acuity fosters a culture of trust, respect, and understanding, where employees feel genuinely valued, leading to increased satisfaction and loyalty. Such leaders shine especially during adversity, their genuine concern fostering resilience and positivity. They understand team fears involving everyone in navigating challenges, making collective strength a cornerstone of their leadership strategy. This empathetic approach inspires transformative change within organizations, proving that empathy is not just about individual connections, but also about broader, strategic, and compassionate leadership. In recognizing the human element in all aspects of work, empathetic leaders ensure a collaborative, engaged, and dedicated workforce, ready to face whatever comes their way together. Empathy's ripple effect, building a more compassionate society. Empathy casts far-reaching ripples, extending beyond individual relationships to influence broader societal harmony. It acts as a bridge, connecting diverse hearts and minds, fostering a global sense of unity and shared responsibility. This force is pivotal in tackling social challenges, transforming individual concern into collective action, and facilitating conversations that can lead to societal change. Through empathy, individuals become agents of change, their actions motivated by genuine understanding and concern for others' struggles, regardless of geographical or cultural boundaries. This global emotional connectedness lays the foundation for a society characterized by less conflict, increased support, and social cohesion. In essence, empathy nurtures a world where compassion translates into action, where personal virtue becomes a community strength. It's the bedrock of a society that values mutual respect, actively seeks to alleviate suffering, and unites to face challenges collectively. Empathy, thus, is more than emotion. It's the key to a more harmonious global coexistence. As we conclude our journey, we reflect on empathy's profound power in bridging hearts and minds, reshaping societies, and enhancing our shared humanity. This transformative force invites us to feel asterisk with asterisk others, enriching our understanding and fostering a world of compassion and unity. Thank you for exploring this vital human emotion with the Psychology Sage. Your journey doesn't end here. Subscribe and engage to keep the spirit of empathy alive in our communities. Until next time, embrace kindness, nurture empathy, and remember, you're an essential part of this global narrative of understanding and solidarity.